Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? Oh, I think you are on mute right now.
I am sorry. I have to do this to myself every time.
All good. It happens to the best of us. How are you?
I'm doing absolutely fine. And guess what? I'm here for the second day in a row. What more could I have
I
asked
know.
for? All
Second
this love
time
on the
through.
chat. How are you doing?
I am doing very well. Someone is actually bringing coffee in to the stream room. Do you want to say hello?
I can say hello.
Is that
Yeah.
Ryan by any chance? Hey,
Hello. How we doing, everybody?
People are going to be so excited to
absolutely.
This
see
is
Well,
a very short cameo because I have to go back to doing my job. But hi, everyone. Hope you have a good one.
you.
maybe you now know that there's a reason I call both of you coffee buddies.
Ryan left before chat even got caught up with that. Um, that is truly some like day 5 in Global Hack Week energy. Cameos on the stream. We love it. Um, are you drinking any tea or coffee or anything?
Most probably not because it's too
Yeah,
late over
it's
here,
a
and
little
if
late for
I
you.
end up drinking coffee, it's going to be very bad a night for me.
That's very, very fair.
How about
Um,
you? What type of coffee are you drinking now?
I got an iced latte. Yeah.
Cool, cool.
Yes. Alrighty. Well, with that, let's jump into our slides. We have a very exciting day ahead of us. People are getting their own coffee now. I'm glad I could inspire the people. Welcome to Global Hack Week Day 5. I've already said this, but I truly cannot believe it's already day 5. Let's kick it off with some quick introductions. So for those of you I haven't had the chance to meet yet, my name's Mary. I'm the first party events manager at MLH. I've been with MLH for 4 years in January. And my fun fact today is I enjoyed a really lovely bagel for breakfast this morning. What about you?
Hello, everyone. I'm Siddharth. I'm first party events coordinator at MLH. And a fun fact about me is that I love airplanes. Aviation fans in the chat, give me a cheer.
I feel like we have a bunch. The hacker community and aviation community, I feel like have a good number of overlap.
I hope. I hope so. I hope to see a lot of them in the chat today.
Amazing. I want to give everyone a quick reminder to make sure that you have registered and checked into the event at Hackpack/December. You only need to do this once, so I imagine most of y'all have already gotten this done. And my second reminder is we want you to hack this weekend. We have 2 really awesome digital events that are kicking off tomorrow. You can still register for both of them. To go find those, just head over to mlh.io/events. They're going to be a really good time. Siddharth, what do you have any teasers for this weekend's FPHs that you want to give folks?
Well, I'm just going to say Santa's going to be around this week as well. So if you probably want to have a glimpse of what Santa is bringing for all of you, you should definitely go check that out.
Maybe a little swag drop or two. I don't know.
Baby.
Let's talk about yesterday. We had some very adorable pet photos shared yesterday. I want to give out a shout out to Matt right now because there is 2 orca photos that are about to come up on the stream. I've been getting questions every day on when I'll share orca photos. But look how this is an orca. Sorry for the build-up right there. Look how adorable this cat is.
Everybody here at Global Hack Week is so excited about cats, and what better than a sun-kissed cat? Absolutely lovely.
Truly. Next up, we've got Orca, of course. Shout out to the Orca squad. I know she has a lot of fans at the event.
Definitely. We also had a little of Orca reference in one of the chat here. And then we also found out that Orca has personal security that you probably should go read about.
I need to go read about this. I was unfamiliar.
You should.
Next up, this isn't a pet, but someone made this animation and it could be a pet. So I felt like it was only fair to give it some time on the stream as well.
That's actually very cute, and I can see how much of an effort this person has put into bring this live.
It's like
Very, very
truly
good.
really impressive. I've never done any like 3D modeling or animation kind of stuff myself, like in this kind of format, but I've
Mhm.
always been very intimidated by it. I feel like we need to do a technical stream around it,
We should
so I
we
can
should probably we should probably have a VR or AR kind of a thing for the
Mhm.
next Global Hack Week where we could have these illustrators come in and have their models show up in a live format. Would be so
Totally.
cool to imagine.
I completely agree. Next up, we've got a very adorable dog here. I don't know what this dog's name is, so if anyone knows in chat, let us know. Yeah. Oh, Bruce. It's Bruce. Everyone
Yes.
knows but us. Well, we've got Bruce. Very, very happy to have him joining us at Global Hack Week. Next up, we've got another really adorable cat. I don't know if this is Salem from earlier or a different cat, but also very, very cute with the tongue out.
And the cat also reminds me of an emoji. Probably can see this becoming an emoji soon.
100%. Next up, I think we have my cat. Yes. This is my cat who also looks just like Salem, but she's hanging out with her small Blahage right here. I apologize, the Blahage is kind of turned away, but I figured hackers would enjoy this one.
Definitely, they love Blahages wherever and whatever form it's in.
Truly. Next up, we've got, I think this might be our last cat that I pulled. I don't know this cat's name, so someone let us know. I believe this, oh, Rocket. There we go. People
Such
are so
cute names.
fast to let us know. Yes,
That's
I know
true.
that these are a bunch of dead nuggies because you posted a bunch of them. No one else was sending me as many, but I like how shocked this cat looks.
I'm just hoping this expression wasn't for my stream yesterday.
I'm sure it wasn't. It was probably mine. And finally, this was a little GIF that someone had made, and I apologize it's not playing on the slide anymore, but it's a T-Rex, so you know, a pet in a sense.
So cool.
Let's jump into what's happening today because we have a pretty busy day. First thing that we have going on is Alina is going to be on the stream at 2 p.m. Eastern time for an intro to Git session. We had a bunch of requests to do another one of these this week. So she's going to be teaching you how to get started with Git so you can collaborate with other people really seamlessly. So make sure you check that one out. And what do we have after that?
Next up is Kev with his so popular series of technical interview prep. You're going to watch him for the second time because this is part 2. Join Kev at 3 p.m. Eastern.
And then after that, at 5 p.m., Zane is going to be wrapping up the mobile development track. If you missed parts 1 or 2, they are online. You could go watch them before this, or you can just go jump in and kind of catch up with where they're at today. So don't forget about this one.
Oh, then it's Dimmer again with the Tetris tournament. If you're a fan of these games, you should definitely go hang out with Dimmer and all of your other fellow hackers at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Yes. And then after that, we've got Kev wrapping up the technical interview prep track. This is part 3 of it. This is especially one of those tracks that you can just jump in as you go. You don't need to have done part 1 or 2 by any means. But super excited for this, and I'm excited to see how many hackers do amazing on their technical interviews now because we've got some really good content on it.
And next up, we have Will. Because we have a lot of Wills here. That's what everybody was talking about last time. We have a Will coming back and talking to you about machine learning with his Intro to Machine Learning track, part 4. Is this the last part of this series, Mary?
I believe this is the last one.
Go join him for the last track, last part, and you can always go back and watch the first 3 on Twitch and YouTube. But if you'd want to go hang out and watch the part 4, join Will at 10 p.m. Eastern.
And then after that, we are wrapping up yet another track. Steven's data science track is going to be wrapping up at 2 a.m. Eastern time. I feel like I need to note that Steven is not on the East Coast. This is a more reasonable time for him because yesterday people were very worried about his sleep schedule. But I'm really excited to see the projects that y'all have been working on in the data science track.
Next up, we have Vinayak telling us about the GitHub Student Developer Pack. If you don't have one, go get one, because Vinayak is going to tell you how to make the best use of GitHub Student Developer Pack at 6 a.m. Eastern.
And then we have Ashwin on the stream. I'm super excited that we're going to be wrapping up this track as well at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure you go and hang out with him and do some cool web hacking.
And we have, this is particularly one of my favorites because I've never seen someone do that with code. But we have Dimmer again creating physics-based interactions, which is so cool. And this is the part 2 of the series. So you go watch part 1 and also watch part 2 at 10 a.m. Eastern.
And then our very last session of day 5, we are doing something new on the stream. We've never done this before at a Global Hack Week, but we're actually going to be hosting the MLH Fellowship graduation on our stream during Global Hack Week. So instead of the daily stream tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern time, you're actually going to get to meet and hear from fellows who just finished going through the fellowship program. So I'm really, really hyped for this. You're certainly going to get to see some familiar faces over there. It's going to be a really fun time. So instead of me chatting to y'all on here, I'm going to be hanging out and watching the stream and see the fellows graduate. So really excited for this. Oh, and we have a graduate right here. Congrats.
Congratulations.
That is amazing. And as a reminder, you can add everything from the schedule to your own personal Google Calendar. I highly recommend doing this because it's the easiest way to see everything in your own time zone. So go and do that if you haven't already. And with that, we're at the Q&A already. We probably will be light on questions since it's towards the end of the week and we have a bunch of professionals here now. But we will hang out here for a bit and answer any questions you have.
And I think we're also going to see some sad reactions because we are wrapping up a lot of sessions, and that also means Global Hack Week is probably coming to an end very soon.
Yes, it is very sad.
Let's go through the questions.
Give a minute to come in. Oh, we have Khaled here. Hello.
Hey,
How are
Khaled.
you? I totally missed these comments. Can we get your Twitter accounts? I'm happy to share mine. Siddhartha, if you want to share yours, feel free to throw it in the comments as well. I don't post on Twitter often at all, but if I do, it's usually about Global Hack Week. So it's basically just a fan account for Global Hack Week. Wei, the only thing you missed is the tracks are wrapping up today. And instead of a daily stream tomorrow, we're going to have the fellowship graduation live during our normal daily stream time. Okay. I think we have some questions coming in. Someone asked, Wei, are you hosting another session? Wei is not hosting another session at this Global Hack Week, but I bet we can convince him to do some at the next one. Let us know in the chat.
The Google Sheets have definitely been a hit. We can see that.
For real, for real. You've got some yay for graduations. This person asked, hello, I wonder if I'm eligible to earn a swag giveaway. How do you calculate the score for each candidate? I received Global Hack Week in September via mail post. So the swag giveaways are just completely random. We just give them out throughout the event. So there isn't any way to be like eligible or ineligible for them. It's just totally random.
And then there's this comment about getting Wei and William together.
We really do.
Definitely, yes.
They're a dynamic duo for sure.
For sure.
So Darth, I don't know if it's too early in the stream to do a swag drop, but I know you were thinking about how you wanted to give some swag away. Do you have a plan?
I had a couple of things in mind, and we have always seen people trying to convince us why we should be giving them a swag. But what if we do it the other way around this time? We ask them to tell us why they do not deserve a swag, and the best ones would get a swag. How about that?
I love it. So while y'all are thinking about your answers to that, I do see we have a question here about the points. Someone asked, what do the points mean? The points are just completely for fun. They don't mean anything. They're just a way for you to track how you're doing. You can look at like, if you wanted to like set goals for yourself, you can. You can also use it to track like how you're doing at this Global Hack Week compared to the last one. But they're just for fun and bragging rights.
I can already see some responses coming to our swag thing. Here's one. I see a lot of funny ones coming in.
I know, I'm scared. I don't want to click on comments now because I don't want to accidentally like psych someone out and get them excited.
What do we have now?
We'll give it a couple more seconds for y'all.
These are also funny.
I know. I really like the responses we're getting here. Do you have a favorite one?
There's way too many to decide on. And I love how everybody has a reason for not deserving a swag. I thought this was going to be a difficult one, but not at all.
People are getting quite creative.
Very, very creative.
Someone's just saying they don't want the swag at all.
Someone's like, I have enough Christmas gifts and I don't want any more, so I don't deserve it.
Oh my gosh. Do you have your pick?
I'm going to quickly scroll up and go through all of that quickly once again and decide on one of them.
Go for it.
I think we have a winner here.
Alrighty, drum roll, please, everyone.
Let me just scroll to them. This chat is going way too fast, and I decided let me just scroll back, and then we'll drum roll again. Oops, I can't find it anymore. Yes, I have the winner. Are we good to do a drum roll here?
Let's do it.
And here's our winner.
My video is shaking. Oh my goodness.
They say they do not deserve swag givers because they watch anime.
If they've muted us, they won't know to claim it. So if they don't claim it, we'll have to give it to another one.
We definitely have to.
That is so good. Well, congrats. We'll see if they respond here or if this was actually true. Hopefully it's not. Oh, that's too good. Well, we will hang out here for a couple more minutes for any other questions that y'all have, but I know we're getting towards the end of the week, so questions tend to die down. I know y'all are hard at work building projects and attending all the technical streams and all of that good stuff. Okay. So it looks like you don't actually mute us. What you can do is just take a screenshot and then open a ticket over in Discord and let us know that you're claiming your swag drop. I also want to address, I know we've gotten several questions about packages. Unfortunately, we really don't have much control once a package gets into your country's postal system. We do our absolute best, but we, can only control the packages until they get to individual governments' postal systems. So we do see higher failure rates in certain parts of the world, and we're trying to do everything we can to eliminate that. But unfortunately, at the end of the day, a lot of it is not in our control, although we wish that it was.
And everybody else is now asking, do we need to go back to anime? Love that energy.
That's so good. Cool. Well, we will stay on here for another minute or so. And then we will let y'all get back to hacking. Yeah. So Darth, since this is your first time on the daily stream, any words of wisdom you have for the Global Hack Week hackers?
I think everybody here is wise enough, but I just want to say that you're doing an amazing job here, participating, listening to folks who come here and share their knowledge with all of you. You give them the maximum amount of love that anybody could give them on each of those streams. Thank you so much for doing that. You should also go forward and talk to other hackers who are part of this, because probably the last time, Mary, you announced we had a little over 3,000 folks who have joined us for this Global Hack Week, which is a very, very, very big number. You should definitely go out and talk to all the other hackers, network with them, connect with them wherever you would want to, and just keep hacking.
100%. I could not have said it better. With that, we will leave you all to hacking. I hope everyone has a really, really lovely day. Someone's asking for a shout out to an adorable puppy. Please send me the photo of them. I missed it. I'm very, very sorry. I will do it. I don't want your puppy to feel unloved. Oh, you did send it. I'm sorry I didn't see it. Cool. Well, with that, I hope everyone has a really lovely day, and we will catch you all tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.